Alright, hello, how y'all doing today? I'm Federico, welcome to the channel. It's Monday, Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Days for anyone else that's also a vet. To get free food and other stuff. Starting in just a second. Don't have much time, so no Woozy ZZ again today. We'll get to it eventually. Bunch of other free-ish games for our tier. Oh, this one too earlier. Firefighting Simulator. As even has online play possible. Co-op. Work together to put out a fire. So we gotta work together to kill zombies like the Division, and then fire version of it. Okay. So we're done with Snow Day. We are finished with that story. Maybe we'll get to this at some point. So let's go to Monkey Island. LucasArts. Stupid, we'll turn this off too. For settings, 11:24. We played a while ago.
Do you remember where we were?
Kind of remind me a little. Let's just get to the fucking story. Young guy brushes Creepwood's son. No idea. Haven't checked yet. Really? All the fucking stations now decide to pop up. Alright, after done starting apparently. Yes, go away. Want to miss any of the action, so we're just holding there. Could he's actually give me some options? Remember where we left off? Nah, just finish your damn story, Dad. Or we're interested in, like, tell us more. Tell us again where we left off, just in case. Let's see what posted Matt. Alright, distractions are done. So back to our piratey adventure. The world that makes very little sense. Kind of, but remind me where we were.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. I had built myself a mop so I could get a swabby job, but I was blacklisted. They wouldn't hire me as long as I was me. Now, back to the story.
Back to the story. We're just told we had to get something.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
And it was... Oh, here we go. Somewhere to find the bite of 1,000 needles.
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
I wish I could.
Me too.
Any other magical advice or information?
Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
No. Of course not. You're on. Everyone's on. The mark's on.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here. The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Alright. The last thing we did was try to steal the mop. We killed the mop tree.
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one. What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Alright, so we got the jail cell key and other stuff. You're missing one trophy here. We gotta tell someone else we were going to the island.
About how limes combat scurvy. It's important.
And I don't think we can get that trophy anymore.
But boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Let's try this. Ah. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah,
We got those up.
and we were playing.
Big whoop!
I like it when Chuck.
You guys always make
It's fun.
but you can't just...
A lot of your.
What do you mean?
Well, like,
Oh, it's story...
but you never.
Sure, but kids...
Is this? I think, yeah.
Maybe.
No. See, I knew I...
We'll go to the docks right off the bat and get told off. Let's see if this gives us... I think that's the one person we need to tell that we're going to fucking Monkey Island. The island of Melee. And for some reason you start all the way the fuck up there instead of down at the... Where? I'm just gonna do this for this one trophy because we're missing one person. There's no fast forward on this. If we do get the trophy, then it's a good thing we had this previous save. If not, then who cares? We're gonna move on.
The hub where every good. I'll see some old. Hi, I'm Guybrush 3.
Of course, we look how you smell. Relax, haven't seen.
Well, you know, but now I'm getting.
Oh,
What? Is there.
he
Anyway, you know my hip.
Finding a village abound.
I'm mounting my. Oh,
well,
well, just as soon as I'm a little.
in that case,
Exact. It'll be great. We'll knock back.
long
I know where I'm.
we'll see.
Yeah, we gotta do that part then too.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
I gotta talk to them first too.
Have you seen the? In fact, it's on.
We're getting
Is it you?
an ex.
I've got.
Probably
Permission to slot. Wait, I've got her on.
to understand.
Then the other.
Look, they were.
want me to slot. Don't.
I'm gonna find a secret.
You're wasting.
The secret. It's a per.
You're weird.
Okay.
We put an available
You
ship.
don't even have a. You're
Up a creek. If you don't take the.
LeChuck.
Yes, he's here in May.
We don't think he has
That's
plenty. He'll
great.
drive it.
Excellent.
Why wait?
Have fun.
Well, this.
For mortal enemies. No.
Fine. I don't need you or. I can do this. If I can't buy it, I'll find a way. I like the old pirate leader.
Alright.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job?
Sort of
Short of
sloppy.
swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Yeah, so I'll be no thanks. I'm looking getting my own expedition together.
No thanks. I'm getting my own expedition together.
Suit yourself. I'm here if I don't dawdle.
Yes.
Like to discuss an officer position.
I'd like to discuss an officer position of some sort.
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner.
A surgeon.
Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Second mate, surgeon, gunner. It's probably not so bad. You never got through all these, right? Second mate.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I'd be a great boatswain.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's that. Hint.
Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
About ship surgeon.
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. Hey. Maybe I could be the ship
I could be
gunner.
the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Slobby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, job is Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Smith. John Smith.
Smith. John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slip.
I'm confused.
Yes?
High
I want to
position.
ask.
The only rook you've got a mob. What's your name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, that's what I thought. LeChuck gave... In fact, I'm afraid I... Yes?
I want to ask.
The only required if you've got a mob. What's your name?
You picked this
Andrew
one last time.
What a... LeChuck gave me... In fact, I'm sorry.
Well, that's a slate.
I'm confused.
Yes, I wanted to. All I had to
Strike?
mutiny the be a pi.
Except that.
Yeah. Hey,
Threepwood.
I'm not Guybrush. You'd be amazed. Sometimes I impersonate. We've never even.
Even if LeChuck just looking... Sorry.
Hey,
What is it? Come on. You're at... Yeah.
hey,
What is it?
are you
Sorry.
Hey,
What is it?
can I be on your?
Only if you... Sorry.
So now it's not giving us the choices we thought before.
I got my golden key. Then that is not enough.
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
We've tried this before, I'm pretty sure.
I don't see anything useful here. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my... Also, the windows need some work.
Welcome back.
Hi. How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith.
They smell nice and toasty, but I've already got plenty of crackers. I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
It's a lot of work being governor.
You have nothing to talk about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Trivia card. What is the name of the first island Guybrush visited in The Secret of Monkey Island? Hey, Island. Monkey Island. Blood Island. Hey, Island.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
Someone.
No. Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have
Like
happened
him.
right after you left. Did you see anyone on your way out?
Not a soul.
Honestly, yep. It had to be after he left. No one else could have done that.
Crossword?
No, as a matter of fact. I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch. I'm not sure how they got past the guard parrot. But rest assured, I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea. You look busy.
I am.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling. You look busy.
I am.
Tell me again about...
That's one...
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten.
Eating more
That is a really big parrot.
crackers.
Wonder how many hands it's eaten.
Bug. Who or what is Carl?
You look busy.
I am.
Warning. The dark forest ahead. The window's all boarded up. And is that an old toothbrush?
So how do we get this to...
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. Dan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. It always looks bigger on this side of the island. If a ship was shot full of holes, Stan would stick. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. Hi again. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
Nah, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. Gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
Say,
You'll have to excuse me. I think I see something on the horizon.
hi there, little guy.
Hi.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. It'll be my ship soon enough.
Looks like it's nearly finished loading the ship.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck. Hey,
What is it?
are you sure I can't convince you that I'm not Guybrush Threepwood?
Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job. Sorry.
Hey,
What is it?
come on, let me have the swabby job.
Come
If you were
on.
anybody else and you had a mop, I'd hire you. But you're you. So I'm sorry, I can't.
What do you think of this baby? Signature model. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's great, Threepwood, but I can't give you the swabby job unless you magically turn into somebody else.
Hint, hint.
Hi, cop.
You again. I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Are you sure I can't proceed?
Yes.
Well, now that doesn't even seem possible. 96 teaspoons in a pint?
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Busy?
Yep.
It's a classic elegant mop with a sliver carved out of it. It's like a miniature dance party.
Alright, time to walk off with the mop again. Toot, 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 toot.
Keep your hands off my mop!
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
There's nothing else we can do here.
96 teaspoons in a pint? So much to do! Ingredients, indeed!
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee, honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Cardla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth. It doesn't look finished. They're having a half-off sale.
Let's talk to our map guy. Maybe he knows.
Hey, Wally. Melee clock is still broken.
Yep.
Hey, Wally. It's the pirate life for me.
Yep.
Hey, Wally. Busy?
Yep.
Hey, Wally. Bye. This place has kind of gone downhill. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. The note says, forced to close. I think it's a chandelier. Looks sort of like an eye.
Hey, kid.
I don't remember this place being so leaky. Yikes! Why do I keep looking at it? At least the jail is well lit. I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
They say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
And so the trivia cards do come back.
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
At least this jail has 2 lamps. Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
Are you sure you don't?
150.
See you later.
Yep.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights. How's your day going? No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
Can offer money. Get the bite of 1,000 needles for the voodoo lady.
I already copied the serial number.
Darn it! I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating each other, and I have to start over.
At least the jail is well lit. Looks sort of like an eye.
Lights out always comes sooner than you think.
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. This place has kind of gone downhill. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. Going out of business? This place is an institution.
The only one that can really help us right now is this person.
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Not for me. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. Not very practical. Keep up the good work, buddy. It's a creepy shrunken head with long... It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. It's empty. You do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks.
You know what lizard.
An empty basket. I got what I needed elsewhere. Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy.
Oh my...
Can't you at least... What's cooking?
The feast.
That all counts.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
Much.
You're not talking about money, are you?
No.
Do I owe you...
Much.
You're not talking...
No.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius. I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
Can you tell me where to...
I wish I...
Me too.
We're talking to all the people in here now.
Nice hat pin.
Beats its creep.
What's that you're drinking?
Large. Get lost.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Hi, Cop.
You again?
Nice talking.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Waiter, just bring me what the governor...
Of course, sir. Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Ah.
Are you sure I can...
Yes.
Ingredients indeed.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it. Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
Are you done with the cookbook?
I'm still using it.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur. Busy?
Yep. 96 teaspoons in a pint. This will be excellent.
I feel like we need to toss something into that fucking pot.
Remind me never to eat here. The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Watch is gonna be something very stupid of where we have to go. Or we've easily missed.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
So we need someone to ask about that. How do we gotta do something with the graffiti? Only thing we have left.
Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor.
Purple flyer.
Some lines are better left uncrossed.
Ah. We can write on paper. We have nearly everything we need. We just need to be able to fucking charge this stupid thing. Oh, let's try that. Nope, we can't edit the sign. I don't really have much we can ask her either. Need to change that rule. Whole lot of nothing. Ah, we need to get that book. That's probably what we need. Avoid having to use the hint, but I ain't think I can start a fire either. Things that don't make sense. Nope, we can't write in it. Alright, what's the hint book say? How do I join the crew? How do I get the light? Literally that simple. Nevertheless plant. Well, figuring it had to be near the forest. That's the only other place we couldn't go. And from there, we'll be able to get a fucking map, won't we? Forest. Try to carve everything up. Carnivorous plants. Many hours later. We found our way back over here. Shivering birds. After we killed the tree. Anything else we can get a sample of here? The bat's crying, the tiny deer, everyone's crying. Because we destroyed this entire tree, the only of its kind, to make one mop handle. It's like in The Simpsons, where they turn an entire tree into one toothpick. But yeah, this is where we were supposed to go. Alright. And many, many more hours later to get back, even with the map. We already made... Yep. Because we already stole it. Nope, nothing else we need. Wait. Did we ask about the hook before? Yeah, we did. And there would be so many more things we could do with the pen. We actually could pick it up. Graffiti stuff. Alright, back to town. Need to take it to... probably this guy. Yep. Yep, I guess we just give her the piece and that's it. Give her the wrong shit. Nope. The right shit. Close enough, sort. Close enough. Eye patch. Some alcohol. Tosses it in. Take pity on it. Looks like an old man. Zombie. Sure we do. We want to scare them completely. We want to terrify everyone. Alright. Hey, fine. Alright. There you go. Bring your own map. And the mop. I made it myself. All mops are like this nowadays in style. I stole it from a pirate. You the honest one? Yep, we made it myself. I stole it from a pirate. The chick will like that. Meanwhile, at the Scum Bar. Alright, so that's chapter 1. LeChuck. Second ship. Part 2. A dangerous journey.
I couldn't craft it.
More or less. Got it. The capital letters. I'm gonna leave the hold. Where's my bunk? What's for dinner? Do I need to... What if I need to, go to the bathroom? Porthole. Where's my bunk? Ghost chicken. What's for dinner? Learn to catch rats. For dinner. What if I leave? What am I supposed to do? Ghost chickens. Yeah. As if it was clean. Alright, so start. Imagine what's inside the crate. Find out. Gold. Hey, it's him. Yeah. Oops. I'm a big fan, yes. The most color. Don't tell him the truth. Why? Fuck it. Oh, we found the mole. That's fast. Find out more about Madison. None of your business. Come on, just tell me. Screwed. 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 Ghost, count my blessings. This one's got an egg. Third chicken. Worry about my knit bag. Kit bag. Smells like grease. Scoop it up. Climb to the lower deck. Ghost chicken feed. Take some. Alright, so we're probably gonna need this egg, so. Taste the ghost chicken feed. There we go. We fed all the chickens. Let's feed some to Murray. My review. War Master gave me a pamphlet. I will take it. Get on board. New crew member pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck. All rights reserved. Inspired. Fire LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book of the LeChuck way. Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unbearable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it. Unless you get fired, then worry. Alright, nothing more to do but to get to work. Well, my knit bag. Yep. Bob the screw. On the porthole. Bob Murray.
What? No, that's not right. Thomas, I'm wanting the monster. Yes, but then
Bob the chicken feed. Bob the ghost chicken. Disco chicken. Super swabby. Bob the whole 20 times. Fine. Oh, the grease. Swab it. Oh, I think I have an idea. Take the ghost chicken feed. Ah, we can't combine it with the grease. Ah, yes, that works. What else we could do a knife? Really screwed. So what do we need his feed for? Besides feeding the chickens. Do them with crackers? I know what I gotta do now. Swab the grease. And then swab the screws. Greasy up the window. Grease up the chicken. Make everything dirtier. Swab the chicken. Swab this chicken. Fine. We'll swab Murray. Ew. Alright, let's swab the chicken food now. There we go. Now we got greasy chicken food. We got the greasy chicken food. Here we go. Give us that egg. Feed him all these, let's make everything dirty. Swab the floor. We're gonna make everything dirty. Because he just keeps doing that shit. Swab my knit bag. Cover that in grease. Alright, everything is covered in grease. Swab the grease screw. There'll be even more grease. Swab beret. Everything but this one fucking chicken. What can we give this chicken? Can we give it the pamphlet? Crackers? Alright then. Now we can open these screws.
Hell, I don't even want to know how that fucking because that shit.
Swab the porthole. We'll grease it all up, yep. Everything we can grease up is greased up. And we'll squeeze through it. Admire the mess I made. Worry about knit bag. So we need something more. The screws. You get to the chicken? No? Ah, we gotta keep greasing up the porthole. Even more grease. Look at all that grease. And he keeps giving us more. Alright, it's at maximum grease. Escape. Alright. You're in. And there comes the 8-minute timer. Size up the rudder. I kind of want to leave it for 7 minutes to see if we drown. 7 o'clock already. Bands are about to start, so that's 3 minutes.
Ah,
Alright, 4 minutes until you drown. Get some chocolate. We had a lot of food today. Ah! Minutes 40. Minute and a half. Let's see what happens if he drowns. A minute left. Five seconds. Keeps warning us. Eight minutes is a long time to hold your breath underwater. Frozen 2, 1.
Oh, Dad, you didn't die. Quit goofing around.
You're right. I could still hold my breath a little longer. But time was running out.
So yeah, it's 5 more minutes.
I think that's LeChuck's cabin, but it wasn't on the introductory tour. I think that's LeChuck's cabin, but it wasn't on the introductory tour.
Welcome back. Hey, come on, Dad, you didn't die. Quit goofing around. Pretty small anchor for a ship of Size.
Looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Climb over the railing.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah. And so, having slaughtered them to a man, I claimed my prize. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties, the one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Hey.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck both been there before. That potion work. Oh, was it? You've both been there.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
I get that a lot. You met about an hour ago. We met about an hour ago.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for?
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
I have a raise.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Where should I look?
That's...
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion, and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Put the collar.
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. How's the potion coming?
You heard the Captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Hint, hint. Get a flattened skull. Put a flattened skull in the cauldron.
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax. I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Apologize to Bob.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Sorry if I...
Oh, that's okay.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the... Go and find a... You can't do...
This thing loaded.
Looks like it's empty.
Fire in the hole. Boom. That would flambe the lookout. Should you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with the skull.
And check the crow's nest for a skull.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing in there.
Oh, come on.
Is where to find
Any
one?
ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Used up potion supply.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Do not pet the ship's cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
That's the very first item in the safety procedures. Because it's a demonic cat.
Hey. Get me?
Feel the warmth.
See.
Read the sign.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Toasty. Toasty.
What do you tell me to do again?
Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull.
Come on!
Before I decide to
fucking
use
hell
yours
here.
instead.
Really, dude? Really? Really, you fucking asshole?
I shouldn't read this right now.
It's not a good time
You
to
just
attract
fucking
attention.
get me, just stood there when I died. Just kick people and kick them.
Eek.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
The what? That's Eddie.
What?
It's like, who's that shouting? That's
These
Eddie.
open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Ghost rat.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
This is LeChuck's cabin? Yep.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
I've seen this before.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about... Toasty. Toasty.
I have the art up from a safe distance.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but it's just taking it too far.
Because it has actual hands trying to grab you. There's a score right there, but we can't take it right now.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
You're out and about.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Pick up Murray.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Take Murray against his will.
I really think you should come with me.
Convince.
No.
Please.
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
I really think you should come.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
Here's Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. That is one revoltingly greasy portal.
Fire the mess I made. Or escape back through it. Now somehow we have to flatten Murray.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the go and find a pocket cocktail.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go. I've got
my condolences.
Have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Oh, Murray, the broken laundry machine?
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
It's through the microphone for the stream itself. So, because you're coming through the controller. Because if I use a headset, then nothing goes through the fucking stream, which is so stupid. It goes to either the headset or the HDMI. It can't do both, which is the annoying thing about like not being able to use my Turtle Beaches now since they took out the optical port.
If I'm wrong, He's open plan all. Stop overfeeding Molly. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Fix the laundry machine. Many hours later. To put 3 screws in.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Now show it to Murray.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
And the wood flattens the skull instead of shattering it.
The headache from my old cannon injury is gone.
Oh, good.
And replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Talk to the very flattened Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Alright. Time to toss him in the potion.
The potion's... I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Alright. Toss Murray in the pot.
Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
I, Murray, do not hear bad news. I am bad news. My visage is the harbinger, striking abject terror into the loins of those who...
This is probably we're supposed to fast forward this.
Unless they're looking at you from the side, in which case they might be afraid of getting a paper cut.
You have crushed me with a mangle. Yes, but I am unstoppable. There is nothing you can do to diminish my...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out in the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
You missed a spa. He's gonna drop the potion. Murray is safe.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be
Across the mastership.
ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Who wants to tell LeChuck?
No one should tell LeChuck. Let's not be stupid.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
Okay, so what did you do? Was there a magic map? An ancient sea creature? Did you move the island instead of the ship?
Whoa there. Do you want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Pick Murray back up.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
How's it going in...
I don't know what you're...
What a mess.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Hit the cauldron.
It's empty now. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look so glum. I'll find us a way to Monkey Island somehow.
Oh, sure. You do that.
Don't look so...
Oh, sure. You do that.
Hey, Bob. Have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Hey, Bob.
My mind's a blank.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Ready for cannon firing.
Then it better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
This. Keep any and all limbs away from the bars.
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do the 2, but we can see what happens.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Alright, now we can go over here. Brave the ship's galley. Offer to help wash up.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Can I give you a hand washing the...
They're still clean. Why don't you find some place to swab, Swabby?
Hint, hint.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. You'd
Sludge.
think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while.
Give me a card. Dungeon
At
order.
first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry.
Ask Poocher about the pepper shaker.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Remind me what you...
It's very empty.
Very hot and very empty.
Yeah.
What's that weird sound?
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
That's like screaming, but really quiet. Ask the ingredients.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Voodoo
You
supplies.
wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way. You wouldn't happen to have...
No.
Okay. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't...
Update Flare Gory on my progress.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
I'm working on...
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I'll leave my work down here. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the...
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Well, Eye Gouger the Reckless, Crazy Beard the Beardless, Blood Sword the Fearless. Mike.
Mike.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
You holding a 4.
I won't.
What? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business.
Alright.
Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum. What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong. That's my private area, Swabby.
Wink. Up to the check.
What do you want, Swabby?
Looks like we're trying to find a secret at Monkey Island.
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood. With 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby. With 2 B's.
I'm gonna take a look at that map while you were waving around earlier.
Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map of the secret?
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhauled.
Voodoo Potion spell thingamajig is coming along great.
Voodoo Potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report.
Swabby
Take
report.
This report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Alright, we got something we needed.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Knock again. We didn't finish all the options.
What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think. What do you want?
Alright.
Nothing. Never mind.
Now get out of here so I can think!
I'm in the first Swabby's report. Log misses found around the ship. Hey, where's the pamphlet? Don't need that.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Add the rat to the report.
Ugh.
Is that this to the report?
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next Swabby.
Response and hold.
I've already added this to my report. I'm working on a way for us to...
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Entire galley is unsanitary disaster. Vermin infestation below decks. With this here, the report.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful, yeah. Ocean stains on the upper deck.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to...
Iron Rose. Unsecured trash, empty crates in the upper deck. Probably can't ring the bells yet. Yep.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. Got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Stack of reports.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
Alright, and then this is a good stopping spot. Death by paperwork. Alright, see ya, Eddie. Controller's been dying for a while now. The battery at? Low. Alright, so thank y'all for coming in, hanging out, lurking. Hope you have a good night. Be sure to check our socials so you can stay updated on stream changes or read the random stuff we post. We'll see who's on the raid in just a moment. Give this a second for the stuff to upload. Oh. Lonely is on. Why not? We'll give her a visit. He's doing Parasite U again. Cute girl in a fucking miniskirt. ¿Y cómo están?
Está ocupado ahorita. ¿Y quién es la Carla? Pero no me contesta. En ese costó, me imagino.
Ella salió un rato ahí, pero...
No sé si regresó o no.
Cada vez regresó hace un rato ahí.
Debería ser acostado porque ya tiene oscuro ahí que ya se acostó. Todos los días no le agarraba estos días. ¿Qué te iba a decir? Felicidades, hijo, por Dios. Se acostó.
Alright.